Hello, it's Norman here, and today I want to take you through some interesting features that are offered through Microsoft Copilot. You know, AI is really taking the world, to some higher levels, improving productivity and, releasing the human being to do the most innovative and creative stuff. So today I want to focus on an interesting feature from Microsoft Copilot, which I call the image to code magic. So with Microsoft Copilot, you can put in your images and prompt Microsoft Copilot based on the image that you have provided. I'm using the free version of Microsoft Copilot, and it's so interesting because you can do this through this Microsoft Copilot version with other free platforms like the ChatGPT free, as well as the Google Gemini free version. You cannot find these capabilities. Alright, so my use case for this particular tutorial focuses on a data science workflow, where you may have an image that has got some data, and you may want to do some analysis based on the data that is on that image. For those that are familiar with Microsoft Excel, you know that Excel has got a feature where you can get your data from various sources, be it PDF, image, and be able to convert that into a table. So you can upload a table that has got data, and Microsoft can copy that into a table that you can format, and if you're okay, you can load that into your Excel. Save it as an Excel file, CSV file, or text-based file, which you can use for analysis. So cool, that's a cool feature. So here I am, and this is the add image feature that allows you to upload an image to Microsoft Copilot. So let me do that. So I want to upload from my device here, and I have got an employee salary table that consists of data about the employee salaries. So let me load that. So here we are. Now I can put in a prompt. So I want Microsoft Copilot to be able to read this data and write Python code for me to analyze this data. So I've got my prompt ready already, so I will just paste it in there. Act as an expert data scientist with expertise in Python programming. Write code that can be used to clean and analyze data that is originally presented in the format shown in the attached image. So let me add. Alright, so there we are. The response is coming. So interesting. We did not tell it anything, but here we are. All this code simplifying your workflow, making you very efficient. In no amount of time you can be able to analyze your data. So let's just go over the process again. So first we have uploaded our image here that consists of the employee salaries with 3 columns: employee ID, name, salary. And our prompt: act as an expert data scientist with expertise in Python programming. write code that can be used to clean and analyze data that is originally presented in the format shown in the attached image. And this is the image. Now let's check the response. So here we are importing the libraries, pandas, matplotlib, and we are now creating a data frame from the given data. And here it is. We can check our attached image. We have employee ID, we have name, salary, columns, and those are the values. Those are the values. All right. It's quite interesting. Then once we have converted that, we loaded our data frame, we'll be able to do some cleaning, removing the $sign there, and we go on to do some analysis, plotting the graphs, finding the mean value. Now we can copy this to a Google Colab so that we can test this code. We know AI can generate a code that is not correct, and before we can consume this, we just want to be sure. So I will head over to my Google Colab. Let me create a new notebook. Okay, so I can now paste the code that I copied, and before I can run this code, I would want to do some cleanup. Let me separate the blocks of code. Right, up to the cleaning stage, I need to remove that and paste it into another cell, and I remove the old code there. So let me run that and see what I have. Okay, so there we are. Let me just insert another block of code there and say I want to print my df. Let me run that AI generated code. Well, you can notice that already the $sign has been taken care of from the original image, but in some cases you can have that table including the $signs, and those $signs, they actually hinder you from doing a clean analysis because the data format is in the string form. And again, you see these indexes here. Probably I don't want that. I can still take care of that through AI generated code. Print my data frame without index. So there we are. Let me just check the data types. Print df data types. Okay, so it's been taken care of already, although we also have here the data cleaning aspect. It could have assumed that the original data was duplicated as it was, so we can still do that. Let me paste what I had removed previously, and also let me separate the analysis. So here I'm just doing some cleanup exercise. I'm not writing any new code. Everything is just as it was from Microsoft Copilot. Again, let me remove this and paste it into a new block. So here we are checking the average salary. So there we are, formatted to 2 decimal places and with a $sign. We paste the other portion of code where we are plotting the salaries of employees on a graph. So there is the graph showing the distribution of these salaries per employee. We can also do our further analysis as we so wish, and that still we can do it through generative AI feature in Google Colab. So let me just say print df distribution . So that's the, wow, this will give me all the summary statistics. Okay, so yeah, that's the analysis in our Colab notebook, coming straight from Microsoft Copilot, and you can continue doing some amazing analysis as you so wish, but the main purpose here was to illustrate how Microsoft Copilot enables you to come straight from your image right into your analysis through Python programming or any other language of your interest. So let's just head over again to Copilot and walk us through the process. So first we uploaded our image. This is the employee salary data, and we prompted Copilot to act as a data scientist with expertise in Python programming, write code that can be used to clean that data and analyze it. And Copilot did the wonderful thing, gave us this amazing code. You can see here it read all the data in your image and created a data frame with all the columns as they are and the data. It has already taken note of some uncleanliness, especially in the salary column here, where we had those decimals and the $sign, making our column of a string type instead of the required float type. But again, we also had we have got another line of code here for cleaning that column, removing that $sign. So it's amazing indeed. It's pretty cool feature that you have in there, all for free. Go on and play around with it. So thank you for your time. Until we meet next time, and bye.